Hey Aquarius, how you doing? Going to be doing your reading here. General read, so just take what resonates. Let's see what's going on, what messages we have for you, and hopefully for those that have been in the heat, hopefully you've been staying cool because that was a tough one this week. So let's see. First card out is going to be the center of your read. We do have the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. We'll see what that's all about here. In this deck, the Five of Wands could be, support, but it is also competition, conflict here. So we'll see what's going on in this reading here. We have the Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands, King of Swords, your energy there. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords sitting down there. We also have the Six of Cups, so it is Scorpio energy. Possible soulmate energy here, but it's also a card of reflection. You looking back at your journey here, what you've been through. And I do pick that up in this reading when I see the Ten of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles, because the Five of Pentacles, and this down here is going to be in your subconscious area, right? So in your mind here, the Five of Pentacles, and again, your present energy, this is a sense that you feel not necessarily, it is a card of losing hope, or you feel like there's no opportunities there for you. You feel like you're giving up on something, okay? With the Five of Wands here, I feel like there's either some sort of competition or maybe just people around you here that are just, I don't know if it feels more negative. It's like one of those things where you're around people here that you don't feel supported in a way. These are all in the uprights on intuitively reading, but I feel like you're around people here that you don't feel that much support, okay? It's like whatever decision or whatever direction you want to move towards, it's like, somebody here is kind of bringing you back down. It's like you're going back two steps when you take, or you go, one step forward, two steps back. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up here. Now with the Ten of Wands, this is you towards the end here. It's like you have let go. You want to, or have been walking away from anything that you cannot control, okay? So let's say, for example, you're trying to control a situation at work or a romantic situation or whatever it is. You've went within. There's something here about you thinking something through and realizing that there's not much you can do in a situation, and you're letting it go with that Ten of Wands. You're letting go of the burdens here, because I feel like for some of you, Aquariuses, it's like an energy of trying to do too much. You know what I mean? Like if you are, let's just say you're into, you're a healer or you're doing something like that, right? You must have had this energy, or really, something here about like wanting to do a lot of stuff, or you felt responsible or accountable for something. And then now you're starting to realize, like, you know what, there's nothing I could do. You're letting it go. You're just like, wherever the cards fall, that's where it's going to go. That's the energy that I'm picking up here. It's kind of just going with the flow. All right. When I see the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands here, Nine of Cups, this is Pisces energy. But it's also an energy of you in the past here, kind of realizing there's a little bit of gratitude, okay? So there's gratitude, you looking at your environment, how far you've came in this journey, who you've been meeting, or who you've met. Can't talk, man, it's retrograde, give me a break. So but it's like you're realizing all the blessings around you, but also realizing your wish fulfillment, so what you want to continue here with the King of Swords energy. This is you, doesn't matter the gender, just you kind of focusing on the future here. You're just like, you know what, I've been through a lot of things to where I have the power to do whatever I want to do. You know what I mean? Like go places I want to go towards, create things you want to create here, right? And then over here, you're looking at the King of Wands sitting over here. Now, some of you guys could be dealing with another connection, okay? But I feel like you're also in this, stepping into this fire energy, and or the King of Wands energy, and kind of going, the vision, because they are a visionary, right? So you're looking at the future, how you want your environment to look at, or to look like, okay? But I do pick up another connection here. So Aries, Leo, Sag, Six of Cups. This is a soulmate connection here, okay? But you do see the Ten of Swords underneath here. Again, it's one of those things where there's a feeling of not really trusting something here. So it's like you've been in this energy before. Like you went through a situation where it put you down, right? You felt like there's no way out of a situation. You felt like there's, everything was closing down on you, right? And I feel like with the King of Wands and the King of Swords here, and if it is a soulmate connection, you're kind of in this energy still, okay? So I know, you can see her, she's kind of walking away, moving in towards the sun here. But at the same time, with the Five of Pentacles right next to it, and you have the Five of Wands, there's a little bit of energy of really, restricting yourself into this new connection. You're being very cautious here, okay? But we'll clarify to see if there's any issues, but we'll see what this Five of Wands is all about here. Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Also, for some of you guys, this could be a work situation or something to do with finances, a project, or whatever you've been working on. There's an idea here that you're moving towards, but you also, it's been taking a long time to get there, and you're feeling like there's no hope there in some way. Okay, so that's kind of like you've been putting a lot of work here. Give me 1 second. I gotta close this window. Give me 1 second. And we're back. Okay, so they're making a lot of noise out there. Anyway, what I was saying was the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Page of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. If you were working on a project or have been working really hard at something here, I feel like there is people here that are jealous of you or have competition, or they really don't want to see you succeed. You are in this energy of, again, losing hope in this. It is saying to keep moving forward here. I'm just looking at the Page of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the King of Swords, because you are moving in a different direction. But also the Nine of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Be aware that these, messages or people that say something to you or whatever it is, it could be simply a comment, right? There's energy here trying to put you back down. So if there's any advice there I can give you, is to really ignore it. Okay, I've said this in my videos before. Develop the skill. It's a very easy skill to develop. It's called in one ear, out the other. Okay, so start developing that. You'll be fine. But I do feel like that's the message as well, is just to not worry what other people say and want you to do. Just do whatever you want to do. That's really what's going on here. Okay. And it's, again, with the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords here, it's putting you in this energy, and it could be a future energy for you. So it's a little bit of a warning to not let people get to you. Okay, so let's see what this Five of Wands is. Just a clarifier, give us more information on it. We have the Eight of Cups. I mean, just kind of what I said. Walk away from all that drama. All right. Not much I need to go deep on that. I mean, I just kind of explained it, just in one ear, out the other. Let me see this King of Wands here for Aquarius, because I do feel like that's you, but I also feel like you're kind of getting into this fire energy, which is pretty nice. It's kind of you really trying to make things happen now. Let me see this King of Wands, though. I do feel like it's another connection. See this King of Wands for Aquarius. Look at that. Two of Cups. Wow. Really nice. So we have the Two of Cups here. There's a new connection for you. In the future, you're moving towards it. You probably met this person, but there's a new connection. Let me just get 3 cards. Is there anything else I have to clarify? Let me see this Five of Pentacles here before I get the 3 cards. The Seven of Wands. Okay, so if there's any advice here, we have the Two of Wands underneath. Don't listen to the noise. Seven of Wands. You can see those wands there, and she's just kind of in her own area, right? Just meditating, doing her own thing. Again, don't have to be just meditating. You could just be doing something that you love to do, right? So just don't listen to any of that, because someone here doesn't want you to succeed. So you need to get into this King of Swords energy. You are this is your energy. This is you, okay? But it's just the fact of, don't forget who you are, and then you're the one that makes whatever decision that you want to make here. Let me see this Ten of Swords, though, because I feel like that's a future energy too. Two of Wands. Okay, so again, overthinking could kind of mess things up. You do have a new connection here, so don't overthink it. Just kind of go with the flow. It feels very good. It feels very light, but this is very important about you letting go of what others think, what others want you to do. This is about you moving into your own power and making your own decisions, because the King of Swords here, again, don't get caught up on the gender. It's just the fact that the King of Swords is a leader, someone here that is taking charge of their own life, right? So that's the energy you want to be in. All right, let me just see 3 cards overall, if there's any more messages I can give to you. You have the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. So things are shifting here. You do have the King of Cups underneath, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it feels like you're kind of moving into an energy of, not only just the King of Swords, because they could be very direct, right? But the King of Cups is also taking care of yourself, really nurturing yourself in some way here. And your whatever decision making that you're doing here, moving away, you're not only doing it for your mind, but you're also, it's coming from inside here. So you're doing things that are good for yourself, right? That's kind of the energy that I'm seeing here. Now with the Three of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, the Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, it's just another confirmation here that you are, you have been waiting for something to come towards you with that Three of Wands, but now you're starting to see that energy of like, you know what, if I want to go get something, I need to do it myself. And you're going to go move towards your happiness, your own Ten of Cups, your own definition of Ten of Cups here, right? So, again, it's going to be that energy that you're moving into. The Wheel of Fortune here, it does tell me, for me, when I see the Wheel of Fortune, it's divine timing. So you are working through something. You're working through the emotions here. And I said this before in my videos, some of us are still working through releasing a past connection, still needing to walk away from things, right? But you can see in the future what is coming towards you. So don't forget to continue to do the work here. And really important in this reading that I'm picking up is this Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups. It's people are going to try to bring you down. When someone starts becoming successful in something, they don't want you to be successful, right? If you're in a work environment and they start seeing that you're getting acknowledged from the boss or something like that, or you're getting raised, a promotion, or maybe just whatever it is, people automatically that you thought you trusted end up, betraying you. Ten of Swords. Okay, so just be aware of that and be very humble. I'm not saying you're not humble. I'm just saying there's a lot of good things that are coming towards you. So don't say it to everyone all the time, because not a lot of people want to hear that. So keep a lot to yourself here. Okay. Aquarius, that is your reading. If this did resonate for anyone, please do hit that like button. And until next time, we'll see you. Guys, have a good one.